This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They look to throw it here on second down. The receiver grabs it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball and be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Quick throw caught on the left side. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Washington. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. The quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it into the end zone and will begin the drive at the 25. QB keeper all the way. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And looking for a big play here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So 4th down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Defense is coming after him. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And they hand it off to the back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Makes the ground. It's Murphy. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Huskies.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Takes the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. As the 1st down and more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Breaks free. And the Golden Gophers are on the move here.
Got to really appreciate the execution here on this third down toss. Great call and solid work by the offensive line and a good nose for the first down marker by the running back.
The Golden Gophers pick up enough for a first down here. Here's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Important second down play coming up. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
And the Golden Gophers with first and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes a quick catch. Powering through the defender. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
The Golden Gophers trying to cash in here in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to the end zone. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. So, Kurt, it's Washington in front. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense rolling the dice on this fourth down call. And the wideout goes in motion. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught near the goal line. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a 1st down. And the Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. He keeps it on the design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Washington offense retakes the field here. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Toss play to the outside. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Huskies offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. He's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. The Huskies looking to run some tempo here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Murphy. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the 1st down.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Receiver in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Gets made on the out route. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. And the Huskies churn out another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finding some room at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Washington has moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
With the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Looks right for a quick completion. We're able to get him down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made.
Well, I think you go with the safe call here with the out route. Quarterback's comfortable with that. I would love to see the receiver take that route a little bit deeper. Now it's 4th and short because he didn't take that route upfield.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Looking for some space. It's Murphy. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
Play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Picks up the first, looking for more. Who's in the clear? Now the 40. Inside the 20. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Murphy. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. 2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Murphy. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Murphy. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Washington. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Automatic in the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offense coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. As a design quarterback keeper. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32. The Golden Gophers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Caught over the middle. It's cheap. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Golden Gophers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Design quarterback run. They bring them down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. the touchdown. Here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for a safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He lets it rip. Oh, the pass is picked off. They bring him down, and a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Hands off to the left. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Huskies will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Minnesota offense takes the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The Golden Gophers look to keep this drive moving. They'll toss it to the right side. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll ride the back again here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Over the middle, it's cheap. You make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Golden Gopher starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Peen. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Gives it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Washington offense heads back out on the field. The back's got it. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The shotgun running play call. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Throws it to the right. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Huskies come to the line in a hurry-up.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch.
Well, really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and of course the last couple of years with Michael Penix.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He fires downfield, and he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. They'll run it to the left. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Tailback with another carry. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And it's Minnesota in front here, Kurt. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Hebe keeps it himself. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a 1st down for the offense.
The Golden Gophers lining up here on 1st and 10. Now they're running on the toss. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. He finds some space. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing. Chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
3rd down play for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Snags the quick throw. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down at the 48.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Huskies. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
Going after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Minnesota offense takes the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Going absolutely nowhere after a loss of the play.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And he hauls it in, down inside the 30.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Second down and goal. There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, they're getting closer and closer to that goal line, and now here we are. 4th down. At this point in the game, you got to think they're going to be aggressive and try to get the 6 points. Let's see what they do.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense keeps the coach on the field. It's 4th and goal. Try to convert with a sneak. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Give it to the back again. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. No, he stopped short on 4th down. The defense making the play. That should just about secure this victory. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and end the victory celebration. It's always a special here when after all the